Hello and welcome back to our cryptocurrency videos. In this one, I'm taking a look at Ethereum. And when you talk about Ethereum, you're talking about the system. It's actually Ether that you're talking about for the cryptocurrency itself, but you'll hear it quite often referred to Ethereum, referred to as Ethereum. So it's a bit of an interchangeable name at this point. It is a system where you can take different nodes around the internet and build applications. So you're seeing processing power from various computers around the world, or you can move funds across this system, which of course is where we come in. Now, looking at Ether, it is a token on the Ethereum system that allows people to have a trustless contract, meaning that one won't give to the other until a specific function or application in this case is finished, and then it releases the funds. The funds can be backed by just about anything, and it is, of course, on a blockchain. So that being the case, you get a smart wallet like you do with other cryptocurrencies. And it's interesting because you can actually use this to make your own central bank, really. You can issue money between customers or friends or whatever. A tradable token with a fixed supply, just as making your own Bitcoin. And you actually have seen other cryptocurrencies built on top of this system. So it's interesting that you can do that. A trustless crowd sale, so much like a contact, but you can crowdfund a product to be pre-sold, and then that way they don't have to worry about you running off with the money or you delivering the product and them running off with the money. It can be used for voting and things like that as well. So it's a very interesting system. It can be used for a lot of different things. Now, Ether, as you can see, has been somewhat volatile, but reliable between $200 and $400 for most of the year. It is a range-bound market with wide swings, but it does look more like an asset than most cryptocurrencies do. Because although we have fluctuations, you can clearly see that it is a liquid market. It's, in fact, the second largest cryptocurrency behind Bitcoin, so you don't have major problems with flash crashes. For the most part, they do happen in the Ethereum world, but it's very rare. This was due to a hack of the DAO, the decentralized autonomous organization called the DAO, in June of 2016 was hacked, and $50 million worth of Ether had been claimed by somebody anonymously. Since then, they've switched, and there is Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. The Ethereum Classic is the fork of the original crypto. The Ethereum, which is the one that you'll see most of the time, is a forked version that really doesn't have anything to do with it anymore. So, with that being the case, they have cleared up quite a bit of the security issues. And as you can see, it is a widely traded instrument, can be traded at most cryptocurrency exchanges.